Welcome to Existence Unknown. Before we dive into the deep mysteries and real conversations, we're starting off with something fun. A comprehensive AZ guide to UFOs, UAPs, extraterrestrials, and everything in between. This video is designed to get you familiar with all the essential terms you'll hear in future episodes. If you're new to these topics, this video will serve as your introduction. An educational reference to keep coming back to as we explore these mysteries in more depth. The world of UFOs and extraterrestrials is one that's been left in the shadows for far too long, and many people today don't know where to even start. This video is the perfect place for you to begin. Ready? Let's dive in and discover everything you need to know about these unexplained phenomena. And of course, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the deep dives coming soon. A is for abductions. Alien abductions are one of the most chilling aspects of UFO phenomena. People from all over the world report being taken against their will, often experiencing missing time, strange marks on their bodies, and recurring dreams or flashbacks of bizarre encounters. Many abductees describe similar experiences, being paralyzed, transported onto a craft, and subjected to examinations by non-human entities. Some even claim to have received messages about humanity's future, or genetic manipulation programs aimed at creating hybrid beings. One of the most famous abduction cases is that of Betty and Barney Hill, who in 1961 described being taken aboard a craft and examined by small, grey-skinned beings. Their story was one of the first widely publicized alien abduction accounts, setting the foundation for what we understand about alien abductions today. But is this happening on a global scale? Are governments aware of it? And if so, why aren't they stopping it? B is for Bob Lazar. No discussion about UFOs would be complete without mentioning Bob Lazar. In 1989, Lazar came forward with a shocking story. He claimed to have worked at a secret facility near Area 51 called S4, where he was tasked with reverse engineering alien spacecraft. According to Lazar, the US government had multiple extraterrestrial vehicles in its possession, powered by an unknown element, Element 115, which allowed these craft to manipulate gravity in ways that defied known physics. His credibility has been debated for decades, with some calling him a hoaxer, while others believe he's one of the most important whistleblowers in UFO history. The strange thing? Since Lazar's claims, Element 115 has officially been added to the periodic table. Coincidence? Regardless of where you stand, Bob Lazar's story has shaped modern UFO discourse, and his revelations continue to influence government transparency movements around UFO technology. C is for cattle mutilations. For decades, farmers and ranchers around the world have woken up to a disturbing sight: cattle found dead with surgical precision cuts, missing organs, and no blood at the scene. One of the most famous investigators into this phenomenon is Linda Moulton Howe, who has documented thousands of cases where animals are found with unexplainable injuries. Some claim it's the work of predators, but others point to the eerie lack of blood, the absence of tracks, and witness reports of strange lights in the sky on the nights these mutilations occur. Could extraterrestrials be conducting biological experiments on Earth's livestock? Or is there a clandestine human operation at play? Skinwalker Ranch in Utah has been a hotspot for cattle mutilations, along with a high concentration of UFO activity and other strange phenomena. The connection remains unexplained, but the pattern is undeniable. D is for disclosure. The term disclosure refers to the movement pushing for governments to reveal what they know about UFOs and extraterrestrial life. Over the years, whistleblowers, military personnel, and intelligence insiders have come forward with claims that the US and other governments have been hiding crash retrieval programs, advanced alien technology, and even non-human biological entities. In recent years, the US government has begun to release declassified UAP reports, with the Pentagon acknowledging the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena. But is this the beginning of true disclosure, or is it just a controlled narrative? The push for full transparency continues, with many hoping for undeniable evidence of extraterrestrial visitation in the near future. E is for extraterrestrials. Extraterrestrials, or aliens, are a broad term used to describe life forms that exist outside of Earth. The term spans a wide range of species, each with their own characteristics and origins. Some of the most well-known extraterrestrial species include the tall whites, reptilians, greys, and even the Nordics, beings that vary greatly in appearance, behavior, and technology. The tall whites, for instance, are said to be human-like, with tall, thin bodies and pale skin. Reptilians, on the other hand, are often described as reptilian humanoids, known for their cold-blooded nature and rumored to hold powerful positions on Earth. Then, we have the Greys, the stereotypical alien with their small, thin bodies, large black eyes, and greyish skin. These beings are often associated with abduction stories and the infamous crash at Roswell. F is for Foo Fighters. The term Foo Fighters originally referred to the mysterious glowing orbs that were observed by Allied fighter pilots during World War II. These phenomena, often described as small, round lights or balls of fire, appeared frequently in the skies over Europe and the Pacific Theater. Pilots reported seeing these objects following their aircraft, flying erratically, and sometimes even displaying astonishing speed and agility that no known aircraft could match. The name Foo Fighters was coined by American pilots, inspired by the comic strip Smokey Stover, where Foo was used as a nonsensical term for fire. The glowing lights didn't seem to be a threat, but their strange behavior left many pilots puzzled. Some believed they were secret German or Japanese weapons, while others speculated they could be a form of extraterrestrial activity. The Foo Fighters were never definitively explained, and their true origin remains one of the great mysteries of World War II aviation. Were they a case of advanced technology from a foreign power, or was something more otherworldly involved? G is for Greys. The Greys, often considered the archetypal alien species, are one of the most widely recognized in UFO lore. Descriptions of these beings typically include a small, slender body with greyish skin, large black eyes, and a large head, features that match the stereotypical little green men often depicted in popular culture. However, their skin is usually described as a smooth grey, rather than green. The Greys are most commonly associated with alien abductions, with countless individuals claiming to have been taken aboard UFOs and subjected to experiments by these beings. The Greys are often linked to the Zeta Reticuli star system, a pair of stars located about 39 light-years from Earth, which is thought to be their home. Many theorists suggest that the Greys are a scientifically advanced species who may be interested in humans for purposes such as genetic experimentation or interspecies hybridization. In fact, the Greys are believed by some to be involved in hybrid programs with humans. Their motives remain unclear, and while they are often portrayed as cold and emotionless, there are others who believe they are working with Earth governments for more benevolent purposes. H is for hybrids. Hybrid beings, those that are part human and part alien, are among the most controversial and intriguing aspects of the UFO phenomenon. These hybrids are thought to be the result of experiments conducted by extraterrestrial species, often in secret collaboration with human governments or as part of an independent agenda. One popular theory is that the Anunnaki, ancient extraterrestrials who are believed to have visited Earth thousands of years ago, genetically engineered humans. Some claim these beings created intelligent life on Earth as part of a broader plan to establish a workforce for their needs. In more modern accounts, hybrids are often said to be the product of extraterrestrial abductions where humans are subjected to medical procedures aimed at blending human DNA with that of various alien species. These hybrids are thought to possess abilities or characteristics that are not typically found in ordinary humans, such as enhanced intelligence or telepathic abilities. The idea of hybrids raises profound questions about our genetic origins and whether we are alone in the universe, or if we are, in fact, part of a much larger cosmic experiment. I is for implants. Implants are small, often metallic objects that are reported to be found in individuals who claim to have been abducted by extraterrestrials. These objects are typically discovered after physical examinations or by X-rays, and they seem to be placed within the body without the individual's consent. The implants are often described as being of advanced technology, sometimes with no clear origin, and they are believed to serve as tracking devices, communication tools, or even instruments for monitoring the abductee's physical or mental state. In some cases, individuals have reported the implants being removed by medical professionals or even spontaneously disappearing. Some researchers believe that these implants are part of a larger extraterrestrial agenda, with the aliens using them to keep tabs on humans for unknown reasons. Others suggest they might be part of a scientific study or experiment being conducted over long periods of time. The existence of these implants remains controversial, as the devices often defy conventional scientific understanding and offer no concrete explanation. J is for J-Rod. J-Rod is an extraterrestrial being believed to have worked with the US government, specifically within a secret program that dealt with UFOs and extraterrestrial technology. The name J-Rod comes from reports of a being that had a distinct appearance. Its face was described as being elongated, with large, almond-shaped eyes, and a greyish skin tone, similar to the Greys. According to some whistleblowers, J-Rod was part of a group of aliens that communicated with human officials about extraterrestrial matters, including the exchange of technology. These encounters allegedly occurred at a secret military base known as S4, near Area 51. Some individuals claim that J-Rod provided information on advanced technologies and that the US government has worked in secret collaboration with extraterrestrials for decades. J-Rod's story is deeply tied to government cover-ups and theories about extraterrestrial involvement in human affairs. K is for the Kecksburg UFO. The Kecksburg UFO incident, which occurred on December 9, 1965, is often referred to as Pennsylvania's Roswell. It involved a strange object that crashed in the woods near Kecksburg, Pennsylvania, after being seen streaking across the sky. Witnesses reported seeing a glowing, acorn-shaped craft descend into the forest, and soon after, military personnel arrived to secure the area. Many locals recall seeing a strange metallic object being hauled away by the military, though they were prevented from getting too close. Theories surrounding the Kecksburg UFO suggest that the object could have been a Soviet satellite, a meteorite, or even a secret military spacecraft. However, some witnesses and UFO researchers believe it was a crashed extraterrestrial craft, and the military's quick response was to cover up evidence of alien activity. The incident has sparked much debate and remains an enduring mystery in UFO history, with no conclusive explanation to date. L is for lost time. Lost time is a phenomenon commonly reported by individuals who claim to have been abducted by extraterrestrials. It refers to an experience in which a person is unable to account for a specific period of time, often hours, during which they have no memory of their actions. This period of missing time is typically associated with abduction scenarios, where the person may be taken aboard a UFO or subjected to some sort of experimentation. In many cases, the individual has no memory of what occurred during the lost time, and it is only through hypnosis or other methods that fragments of the experience come to light. Some people report vivid memories of being in strange environments or undergoing medical procedures during these missing hours, while others recall nothing at all. The phenomenon of lost time raises questions about human consciousness, memory, and the potential manipulation of these faculties by extraterrestrial beings. M is for Men in Black. The Men in Black, or MIB, are often described as mysterious figures who appear to intimidate or silence those who have witnessed UFOs or encountered extraterrestrials. These individuals, typically wearing dark suits, sunglasses, and hats, are believed to be agents of a secret government organization tasked with keeping UFO-related information hidden from the public. The MIB are known for their strange behavior, which often includes acting in a robotic or unnatural manner, as well as making cryptic threats to those they visit. Some people believe the MIB are simply government agents, while others suspect that they are not human at all. There are theories that the Men in Black could be extraterrestrials themselves, or even interdimensional beings, whose job is to prevent the truth about UFOs and aliens from being revealed. The Men in Black have become an integral part of UFO lore, partly due to their role in the cover-up of extraterrestrial phenomena, but also because of the eerie and unsettling nature of their encounters. N is for the Nimitz UFO incident. The Nimitz UFO incident occurred in 2004, when US Navy pilots encountered an unidentified flying object off the coast of Southern California. The pilots were conducting training exercises when they spotted a tic-tac-shaped object that appeared to be moving erratically at high speeds, defying the laws of physics as they understood them. The UFO was tracked by radar, and its movements were so extraordinary that they left the pilots and radar operators baffled. The object was able to hover in place, accelerate to supersonic speeds in an instant, and change direction without any visible means of propulsion. The Nimitz incident is significant because it was captured by military radar and documented by several experienced military personnel, lending credence to the idea that the US government may have encountered technology far beyond what is currently known to mankind. Despite this, the US government has yet to provide a full explanation of the event, leaving many to wonder whether this was a case of advanced human technology or something from an entirely different origin. O is for Orbs. Orbs are spherical objects that are often seen in the sky or photographed during paranormal events. These glowing spheres, typically ranging in size from small to large, have been reported by countless UFO witnesses and are frequently associated with extraterrestrial activity. Orbs are often described as emitting bright, pulsating light and can be seen moving in erratic patterns, sometimes changing direction or disappearing suddenly. There are numerous theories about the nature of orbs. Some suggest they are UFOs in disguise, using spherical shapes to reduce their radar signature or avoid detection. Others believe they could be energy-based entities or even a form of interdimensional travel. The phenomenon of orbs is not just limited to UFO sightings, they are also often seen in paranormal contexts, such as during ghost investigations. This has led some researchers to speculate that orbs could be a manifestation of some sort of consciousness or entity that exists outside of our normal perception of reality. P is for Project Blue Book. Project Blue Book was the U.S. Air Force's official investigation into UFOs, running from 1952 to 1969. Its purpose was to determine whether UFOs posed a threat to national security and to analyze the phenomena scientifically. Over the years, thousands of UFO reports were filed, and Project Blue Book officials attempted to find logical explanations for the sightings. Most reports were explained as natural phenomena or man-made objects, but a significant number of cases remained unexplained. Despite this, the US government closed the project, officially declaring that UFOs posed no threat. However, many people believe Project Blue Book was a cover-up designed to hide the true extent of UFO encounters. Some theorists suggest that the project's closure was not the end of official investigation into UFOs, but simply a shift to more secretive operations, continuing to this day. Project Blue Book's findings remain a cornerstone in the study of UFOs and extraterrestrial phenomena, with its legacy continuing to inspire debate and conspiracy theories. Q is for quarantine zones. Quarantine zones refer to areas on Earth that are allegedly off-limits or restricted due to unknown or extraterrestrial influences. These zones are typically associated with UFO crash sites, alien encounters, or unexplained phenomena that governments or organizations wish to keep secret. The concept of quarantine zone suggests that certain areas on Earth are dangerous or have been marked for isolation due to the presence of extraterrestrial technology, alien life forms, or other anomalies that could pose a risk to public safety or national security. Some theories posit that these zones are the result of extraterrestrial contact or the aftermath of a crash, where the government has taken extreme measures to contain the situation. Locations like Area 51 in Nevada are often cited as examples of quarantine zones, where alien technology and extraterrestrial entities are believed to be studied and contained. However, the true existence of these zones remains shrouded in secrecy, with little official information available to the public. R is for Roswell. The Roswell incident, which occurred in 1947, is one of the most famous and controversial events in UFO history. In July of that year, a mysterious object crashed near Roswell, New Mexico, sparking a flurry of speculation and conspiracy theories. Initially, the US Army reported that the object was a flying disc, but soon changed its statement, claiming it was a weather balloon. This sudden shift fueled suspicions of a cover-up and led to decades of rumors about a crashed extraterrestrial spacecraft. Over the years, numerous individuals have claimed to have witnessed the crash site or have come forward with stories of recovered alien bodies and debris. The Roswell incident has become synonymous with the idea of government cover-ups, and it remains one of the central events in UFO lore. Despite official denials, many people believe that what crashed near Roswell was not a weather balloon, but a UFO, and that the government has been hiding the truth ever since. S is for Skinwalker Ranch. Skinwalker Ranch, located in Utah, has gained notoriety as one of the most active hotspots for UFO sightings, strange creatures, and paranormal phenomena. For decades, this ranch has been the site of bizarre events, from glowing orbs in the sky to encounters with shape-shifting creatures known as skinwalkers, a term used in Native American folklore to describe witches capable of transforming into animals. The ranch's reputation has only grown after numerous reports of high strangeness, including cattle mutilations, mysterious creatures, and unexplained lights in the sky. Some believe that the ranch sits on a vortex or rift in space-time, allowing for interdimensional or extraterrestrial activity. Others think it could be a location where secret government experiments are being conducted. The phenomenon at Skinwalker Ranch continues to elude explanation, drawing investigators, researchers, and enthusiasts eager to uncover its mysteries. It remains one of the most intriguing places on Earth for those interested in the unexplained. T is for Travis Walton. The Travis Walton abduction case, which occurred in 1975, is one of the most famous alien abduction stories in history. Walton, a logger from Arizona, was allegedly abducted by a UFO while working with a crew in the forest. Walton's disappearance lasted for 5 days, and when he returned, he claimed to have been taken aboard an alien craft and subjected to medical examinations by extraterrestrials. His story was met with skepticism, but Walton and his witnesses passed polygraph tests, and his account remained consistent over the years. The case has been extensively documented, with Walton even writing a book about his experience, which was later adapted into the film Fire in the Sky. The Travis Walton abduction remains one of the most compelling and mysterious UFO cases, raising questions about the nature of extraterrestrial contact and the truth behind abduction phenomena. U is for UAP, Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. This is the term now used by governments and military agencies to describe objects in the sky that cannot be easily identified. This modern term replaces the older phrase UFO, unidentified flying object, to avoid the cultural associations with little green men and extraterrestrial visitors. The the US government, in particular, has begun taking UAP more seriously, especially after several high-profile incidents, including the 2004 Nimitz UFO encounter and the release of Pentagon videos showing mysterious objects moving in ways that defy known aircraft technology. UAPs have been recorded displaying high-speed maneuvers, sudden stops, and sharp turns that challenge our understanding of physics. These phenomena could represent foreign technology, natural atmospheric occurrences, or something far more extraordinary. The study of UAPs is growing, with many now believing that they could hold the key to understanding advanced technologies or even the existence of extraterrestrial life. V is for Valiant Thor. Valiant Thor is an extraterrestrial being who is said to have visited Earth in the 1950s, reportedly working with the US government on matters of interplanetary diplomacy and technology. According to the story, Thor was a humanoid from Venus, standing about 6 feet tall, with long, blonde hair and striking blue eyes. He supposedly arrived at the Pentagon and met with high-ranking officials, including President Dwight Eisenhower, to offer advanced technologies that could benefit humanity. Thor is said to have warned humanity about the dangers of nuclear weapons and the importance of peaceful cooperation between Earth and other civilizations in the galaxy. Despite the lack of concrete evidence to support his visit, the legend of Valiant Thor persists within UFO lore. Some believe that he was part of a larger extraterrestrial effort to guide humanity toward a more enlightened future, while others think his story is part of a government cover-up. W is for Whistleblowers. Whistleblowers in the UFO community are individuals who claim to have knowledge of government secrets regarding extraterrestrial life and UFOs. These insiders often come forward to expose alleged cover-ups, secret programs, and hidden knowledge that the public has been kept unaware of. Notable whistleblowers include former military personnel, scientists, and government officials who assert that they have witnessed classified information about UFOs, extraterrestrial technology, and even alien bodies. Some of the most famous whistleblowers include Bob Lazar, who claimed to have worked at a secret site near Area 51, and Dr. Stephen Greer, who has interviewed various government insiders about UFO secrecy. These whistleblowers have played a crucial role in advancing the narrative that UFOs are not just a fringe conspiracy theory but a subject of real, government-level investigation. Their revelations have sparked intense debate and a growing public interest in the UFO phenomenon. X is for the X-Files. The X-Files is one of the most influential TV shows in UFO and paranormal culture, premiering in 1993. Created by Chris Carter, the show follows FBI agents Fox Mulder and Dana Scully as they investigate unexplained cases involving UFOs, government conspiracies, and supernatural events. The tagline "The truth is out there" became a cultural phenomenon, fueling public interest in UFOs and the idea that the government is hiding information about extraterrestrial life. The show popularized concepts such as alien abductions, black-budget government projects, and secret organizations working behind the scenes. While a work of fiction, The X-Files drew inspiration from real-world UFO cases and conspiracies, cementing itself as a cornerstone of UFO and mystery-themed storytelling. Y is for Yellow Book. The Yellow Book is an alleged extraterrestrial artifact or document that is said to contain information about human history, alien interactions, and the future of humanity. According to UFO lore, it was supposedly given to the US government by extraterrestrials as part of a secret exchange program. Some believe that the Yellow Book is a holographic device rather than a physical book, capable of displaying detailed accounts of past and future events. It is often linked to the Majestic 12, a rumored government group responsible for handling extraterrestrial affairs. The existence of the Yellow Book remains speculative, but it has been referenced in numerous conspiracy theories about hidden alien knowledge and government secrecy. Z is for Zeta Reticuli. Zeta Reticuli is a binary star system located about 39 light-years from Earth, frequently mentioned in UFO lore as the home of extraterrestrial beings, particularly the Grey Aliens. The system gained prominence due to the famous abduction case of Betty and Barney Hill in 1961. Betty Hill claimed that during her encounter with aliens, she was shown a star map, which some researchers later linked to Zeta Reticuli. Many conspiracy theories suggest that the Greys originate from this system and have been visiting Earth for decades, possibly conducting abductions and experiments on humans. Zeta Reticuli remains a key location in extraterrestrial speculation, with some believing that it plays a central role in secret space programs and alien-human interactions. And there you have it, our complete A to Z guide into the world of UFO mysteries, from abductions to Zeta Reticuli. We've journeyed through decades of unexplained phenomena, government cover-ups, and cosmic conspiracies, all in the quest for the truth. If today's exploration left you with more questions than answers, you're not alone. The truth is out there, and it's up to us to keep searching. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Which topic blew your mind the most? Do you have your own UFO experiences or theories to share? Drop a comment below and join the conversation. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration into the unknown. Remember, we're here to uncover the secrets they don't want you to know, one mystery at a time. Thanks for watching, and keep looking up.